Hello everybody, this is Dax. Today I thought I'd post a video on a meditation that I like to do a lot. Just like most of my meditations, it's not really a unique meditation. You can find these meditations around if you look. But I try to share the meditations that work for me here in one place so that people can find them. And this is a meditation that works for me. One of the things that our society does, and this is relevant to the meditation that we're going to do, one of the things that our society does is it encourages us to not express certain emotions. We've got certain emotions that we're just blatantly told to bottle up. Pretty much anything negative, if you feel like you're being treated like shit, excuse me, if you feel like you're being treated like shit, the message from our society is very clearly to bottle it up, man up, and move on. And this is not healthy for you to do. Pretty much anything negative, people don't want to deal with. And so this meditation that I'm going to share with you today is about giving these emotions an outlet. It's a healthy way of releasing these negative energies that you bottle up inside of yourself. Because that's what happens when you bottle an emotion. You know, the emotion has to go somewhere. And if you're not going to express it, you bottle it up in your soul. And of course, it's your soul. You need to get this stuff out. You need to release the negativity from it. A lot of what meditation does is it calms down the ego enough so that you can notice the subtle energies, not only inside of you but around you as well. And it's kind of like you can notice these subtle energies without meditation, but it's the equivalent of trying to hear a whispered conversation in a loud nightclub. You can do it if your hearing is sharp enough. But for the most part, you know, you're better off just to get away from the noise so that you can hear the whispered conversation. And that's what meditation does. It allows you to hear the subtle energies, or feel the subtle energies in this case. And you do that by getting your ego to shut up. Once again, the focus of this particular meditation is to release those negative energies, so we'll get to it. The first step in any meditation is just go in and start quieting down your ego. If you need practice at this, I do have a video on my site already. It's a candle meditation video. It's for beginners. If you need practice silencing your ego, just sit there and watch that video a few times and get used to the idea of just telling your brain to focus on something. So that's what we're going to do first. We're simply going to just focus on silencing the mind. If you have some kind of background noise that keeps annoying you, like right now I've got a clock over here that's ticking away, make that sound your own. You know, turn it into part of the meditation instead of trying to fight against it. So right now, just calm the mind. After your mind has calmed, now what you need to do is you need to go through a process that's called going to the body. It's basically when you just feel your existence head to toe. At this point in time, I do not have a video on my site that discusses this specifically, but it is easy to find, and if I ever get any requests from people to post one, I'll post a going to the body video. But basically just feel your existence. Silence the mind and feel your existence. And anytime something happens to pull your attention away from center, like for instance me butting in, talking while you're trying to meditate, take it, use it, make it your own, bring it back to center. It's about restarting the process, not about being solid. So, feel your body, existence, head to toe. Now, what you do is you give yourself permission to feel all those emotions that you're not allowed to feel. Give yourself permission to feel any sorrow, any anger, any point in your life where you felt shortchanged, taken advantage of. All those things that you're told you're not allowed to express. Give yourself permission to feel those emotions in your body. Once again, maintain the feeling throughout your body. Make certain that you are still in your body. But give yourself permission to feel these emotions. What you will notice is that there will be portions of your body that hurt. It will not be a physical pain. You can tell the difference between a physical pain and an emotional pain. But you will feel places in your body where it hurts. Right now, where I'm at, I'm working mainly with pain located around the heart chakra. But for a long time, I was working with pain in my feet. Don't focus on a particular area. Just feel, listen. We'll use that term listen for now, just because it gets the point across. Listen to where the pain in your body is, and allow it to be wherever it naturally is. And when some bit of pain starts to surface in your awareness, this is a place where your soul has bottled up a negative emotion. And just focus on it and give yourself permission to feel it. Most of the time when you do this, the pain will fade away. You'll actually kind of feel it leaving your body. That is a negative emotion from somewhere in your life that you have now expressed. You've given yourself permission to feel it. Like right now, I'm feeling a pain underneath this rib right over here on my left side. And it's not a physical pain. Once again, you can tell the difference. But you just focus on it and you allow it to leave your body when it is ready. Sometimes the pain will intensify instead of go away. This is whenever it's, for lack of a better term, a very bad psychic scar. It's a place where you felt a lot of pain. That means that it needs to be expressed even more. Give yourself permission to go through it. When you're done, when you feel it leaving your body, you will feel that on some level you've healed. Now, it is possible for you to go through and remove all the negative emotions from your soul in one sitting. I am firmly of the belief that even the most sickened, twisted, defeated soul can rebuild itself in a matter of minutes if the honest desire is there. Most of the time, that won't happen. Most of the time, you'll have to do what I do, where you have to sit down pretty much every night and just feel where the pain is at and let it release. And you do it bit by bit. This has proven to be a very useful meditation for me, because not only do I feel like it's healing my soul, but like for instance just last night I had one of those dreams that just really get on your nerves. You know, it's not really a nightmare so much as a frustration dream. You know, it just really gets you upset. And it got to the point where it woke me up in the middle of the night. And I decided that I was not going to go back to bed in that mood. If I went to bed in that mood, I would just have more of the same kind of dream. So I decided to do this. I decided to lay there and give myself permission to feel my pain until I felt it leave. And I felt it throughout my body when I was ready to finally go back to sleep. And once I did, I had dreams of the same message, but they were a lot more pleasant. So for me, this has been a very useful meditation. I use it regularly. I use it all the time. I don't necessarily use it in a planned manner. I use it whenever my instincts tell me it needs to be done. But yeah, I've gone through sessions where mostly I felt it in my feet. I've felt pain being released in my hands, my arms, my gut. I've felt it being released from my heart, although the heart part is more of a recent event. It's almost like the process had to work its way there. But this is a great meditation. I recommend that you do it all the time. Any time that your instincts are telling you to do it, just quiet the mind, feel your body, and listen to where the pain is at. And allow those emotions that society doesn't want you to make public. Every bit of frustration, please forgive the frog in my throat, every one of those frustrations, moments of embarrassment, anger, anytime you felt like someone has treated you like crap and gotten away with it, anything that you don't feel like you're really allowed to express, just sit there, listen to it, and allow the emotion to express itself and then leave your body. Please be aware that I am not saying express this emotion on other people, because in the first place that's not going to heal you anyway. That will just create additional scars, and it will hurt them. You don't want to hurt them, even if you think you want to hurt them, even if your ego is sitting there going, wouldn't it be great if a truck fell on this person? That's not going to do anybody any good. That will only bring you more pain. I'm just saying, sit there, listen to where it hurts, and give yourself permission to feel that pain. Give it permission, and it will leave. I want you guys to have yourselves a great night. See you later.